A very good afternoon to you. Game number 6 this afternoon, just before 2 o'clock on this lekker great, beautiful day, sunny day. Game number 6, Hopefield and Parelvallei right now. On the right side, it is Hopefield with the dark navy. That is Hopefield on the right, and the light blue on the left. That is Parelvallei. Before this game, it was Mark Bostrand standing tall with 34 points, and Bellville South managing only to score 1 try before this match. Our third last game of the day. Unfortunately, I don't have any team sheets for this game. Number 9 for Hopefield now. Massive scrum. Hopefield. First receiver, the number 10, inside center, making a great statement already. Available for Hopefield. Number 5 in there in that back line as well. Parelvallei coming away now with the ball. Scrum off, going with the kick. Was full of confidence releasing that ball, sending that ball downfield. Number 9 as well, fielding that ball for Hopefield, and a great clearance, just settling things down with the first line out as well coming. And that line out now is for Parelvallei. Wel in Afrikaans, Parelvallei. Gouden geleentheid vir Parelvallei nou. Hulle moet net die lyn staan reg kry op die 22 meter lyn. En hulle kry dit reg. Hier kom Parelvallei. Lang been 'n twaasdeur. Kan die al die pad gaan? Ja! Wat 'n uitstekende 3 van Parelvallei. Well, that was absolutely sensational. From that set piece, line out went accordingly for Parelvallei. And the youngster, he spotted the gap. Once again, that replay, spotted the gap, the floodgates open for the youngster. Long stretching legs, and over he goes for his team. Let's see what the number 10 he's doing. Unfortunate flags will stay down, but what a great try for Parelvallei. First points on the scoreboard for the boys in white, blue and navy. Hopefield on the right with the yellow and dark navy. And it's there available for Parelvallei now. Scrum off to his number 10. As mentioned before, we do not have any team sheets for this game. And here they come, Parelvallei. Another pass to the back line. 2-3 players over that first breakdown. Ball has been emerging now to the back line. Here comes Parelvallei. They are in front with 1 try. Here they come. Look at the youngster going, running down a straight line. He needs some support. And it's the hooker there for Hopefield, doing great fielding for his team. Coming away with that ball, Hopefield now. Need to run a bit of straight lines, Hopefield, just to settle things down. Scrum off in his position. And here comes Hopefield. And this time, things are opening up for them. They need some support. Hopefield. It is Parelvallei now on the back foot. Hopefield now. Need to hold on to their ball. Unfortunate, a small mistake coming through. Lost that ball forward in that sort of momentum. But great, both teams showing great skill already. That epic try early on from Parelvallei. Boy oh boy. So inspirational to watch. Pretty much sure this game, very early stages, you will see plenty of those sort of skill later on as well, as this game will definitely heat up. It is the first half. Parelvallei in front. 5. Scrum off in. Massive scrum. Both teams showing great strength, but referee will call them for another resettle. It's a lovely afternoon. Also, once again, do not forget that we are teamed up and partnered with BMT. BMT Sports app. It's now available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. So stay connected to the latest in sports and entertainment. Follow your favorite teams and players. So download now and be part of the BMT Sports movement. And Global Sports Network, of course, broadcaster. Once again, a big scrum. Hopefield. Before Parelvallei, they want to run. Rugby laws not going accordingly there for Parelvallei, so it will be a scrum down for Hopefield. Centre, just outside the 22 of Parelvallei, so this is a great attacking opportunity, not going with the old-fashioned backline of left and right. They've got one winger on the far right, but here comes Hopefield. They know exactly what they're doing, so that tackle looked a bit high, but the referee, yes, out goes the arm. And he will go maybe to his pocket as well. No, we'll just have a few words with the captain. That is correct, but it will be a penalty for Hopefield. Well, let's see what Hopefield can prompt from this position. 5 meters away from their try line. Trailing by 5 points. And they are not, well, coming away with it. It's there available now for Hopefield. Looking to level scores. Number 9 to his mates, the number 10 inside centre now. But it's 3 players trying to shut him down. Once again, a big shout out to Global Sports prominent sponsors: Decro Paints, Some Control, G Sportswear, ID Consulting. Appreciate your support. Once again, a very steady scrum. Parelvallei scrum off now, going to the option of his number 10 and just making sure that he finds a touch, and rightfully so. But that ball will be back to possession of Hopefield now with another attacking opportunity. Similar position. line out not going accordingly early on, but pretty much sure that they will try everything now to get it right this time. Once again, not finding the jumpers, but coming away with the ball. Hopefield, first receiver, the hooker, is in the position of the number 10. Still there available now for Hopefield. Oh, what a big tackle from Parelvallei. Scrum off, change of direction. They've got numbers to the left. They need quick ball now. Ball there available. Front rowers in that back line. Edging closer, patience required. Phase number 4. And referee says nope. I need to have a quick chat with Parelvallei. Parelvallei, they're going to have to watch themselves early on. A high tackle as well that came through. Well, everything going accordingly favor of Hopefield. Just not managing to break through that defensive line of Parelvallei. One try that came through early from Parelvallei. And once again, Parelvallei doing exceptional work just to shut down this Hopefield attack. In goes the ball for Hopefield, a pick and go, and they are in for their first try. Blindside was the call for Hopefield. They spotted a sort of weakness from a Parelvallei perspective, and blindside was the call. And it worked for them, and managing to put a couple of points on the board for Hopefield. Leveling the scores here at the Kaylin High School, the host, the venue, beautiful rugby fields. Well, the attempt is there, looking good, but just pushing away to the right, so flags will stay down. Wel, die telling is gelijk op hier tussen Parelvallei en Hopefield. Parelvallei wat baie vroeg 3 gaan druk het in die eerste paar minute, en Hopefield wat so pas nou hulle 3 gaan druk het, so dit is 5 elk. Net so onder 9 minute om te gaan tot die eerste helfte. En hier kom Parelvallei weer. Hulle het nou vir 'n hele lang ruk in hulle gedeelte gespeel. Will be a line out now for Hopefield. Let's see what they can prompt from very deep. Managing to get all the line outs going early on. Let's see if Hopefield can get it right now from very deep. Their number 10 is standing very deep as well. Just positioning himself right for a kick to come, possibly now. Hopefield, they need to get that ball out, managing to do so. Kick is the call from the number 10, Hopefield. Bounce off the rugby ball in the favour of Hopefield, and here they come. They can be very dangerous. Out goes the arm by the referee. Free play now for Hopefield. Parelvallei, I beg your pardon. No one really in that back line for Parelvallei. Hopefield contesting. Referee, of course, he was playing advantage. So let's see what Parelvallei will do with this call. While captain there showing his right arm to his number 10, go for the line. And getting it right, securing a great clearance. So great to see all the different schools wearing their respectively colours all over the rugby field. All the rugby administrators, coaching staffs, and of course the parents here as well, coming to show their support. Absolutely phenomenal. Great to see on a beautiful Saturday morning. Well, it's a rugby country, it's a rugby province. A bit later on as well, the Springboks will be taking on Georgia, and later on the Boks on the 20s final. Unfortunate there for Parelvallei losing that ball forward in that first collision, so it will be a Hopefield scrum. BMT, of course, now partnered with Global Sports Network, the broadcaster, so do not hesitate to get the BMT Entertainment app right now from Google Play, all the different platforms. Scrum down for the boys in blue. Massive scrum. Hopefield. What a break from the youngster. He needs support to his right. Oh my goodness. Turning up the gas. Turning up the heat for Hopefield. Not sure why he did not go for the try. Can you believe it? That was now so unnecessary from the youngster. But eventually, by grace, Hopefield managing to get it done. Well, youngsters, if you are watching, lesson to be learned, go and score the try. We saw this happening 7 years ago, the All Blacks with the number 15 dancing around, showing a fist bump before he placed the ball down. And I think it was the fullback of All Blacks, Israel Dag, and I saw that video clip when Miles Mulia, he now had a word with him. Boy, don't you ever celebrate before you place the ball down. So, lesson well learned. Make sure you score the try. Don't do unnecessary things. But luckily, Hopefield coming away with that reward. I think he would have been really furious with himself if that ball didn't go for the 5-pointer. They got it. It's in the past. Let's focus future now. Hopefield, well-deserved try. Parelvallei, do not drive them off. They will come. Oh, what a tackle! I think that try that was scored by Hopefield just gave Parelvallei a sort of different, I don't think arrogance is the right word, but a sort of positive arrogance maybe. Urgency now to wanting to play even more. Parelvallei just really saying, if you guys are going to score, we will show you what we will do right now. And that tackle is a great display of what Parelvallei is standing for. Toughness, strength, skill. It's so important to keep the tackles as well very nice and low. You don't want to go above the laws. So many rugby laws changing just to keep the game of rugby clean. With just under 5 minutes to go to this first half, it is Hopefield now in the lead for the very first time. And it's a scrum. It's a penalty for Parelvallei with just under 5 minutes to go. Well, this is a great attacking opportunity for Parelvallei to bounce right back and try to level things, or perhaps maybe take the lead as well. Well, it looks like Parelvallei is going for the posts here. It just shows you what this game means to both teams. They want to win, here to play. There can only be one winner. Always encouraging the young people, the youngsters, to never take it too hard when you lose, but at the end of the day there can only be one winner. But we want to encourage everyone. Flags will stay down, Parelvallei. Well, the attempt was there, but unfortunate. A bit of a relief for Hopefield. They are in the lead. Restart from the 22. Parelvallei fielding. And here they come. 2 passes. Another one. And another. Wingers coming in to do their job. Ball available now. Scrum off. First receiver, some of the loose forwards in there as well. They are doing great here. Earlier on as well, Parelvallei managed to score that very first try with one of the loose forwards as well. And they've won themselves a penalty here. They want to go. Here they come. Hopefield now. Back foot. Very cleverly done by Parelvallei. One player down at that breakdown, allowing them to have more sorts of players in the back line. Hopefield now, they need to defend. Scrum off, checking for options. Digging, searching. 3 players there to support. Half time approaching. Here comes Parelvallei. Straight through. And they're bouncing right back. They are in this game. And of course, with the kick to come, should be an easy conversion. Up goes the flags and scores are level. Well, referee checked his clock and that is half time. Parelvallei 12, Hopefield 12. Stay tuned, we will be back for the second half. Hartlike goeiemiddag. Dit is 'n lekker warme Saterdag. Wedstryd nommer 6 hier op die A-veld natuurlik, die Keilen Hoërskool. Baie dankie vir die groot geleentheid. Hulle is die host van hierdie lekker toernooi. Global Sports Netwerk. Ons saai lekker uit. Goeie kamera span hier saam met my. My naam is Brent hier. Is Hopefield nou teen Parelvallei. Die telling is gelyk op. Hopefield 12 en Parelvallei 12. Ready with the restart. Hopefield now sending that ball into the 22-meter zone. Parelvallei returning. Small mistake there, but the referee says play on, backwards is the call. And that surely has been lost forward. So it will be the first scrum down, going in the favor of Parelvallei. Early mistake from Hopefield. Small little mistakes in the end that will cost you sometimes a game as well. Especially the momentum and the sort of rhythm has been formed during the first half. And rightfully so by both teams. Second half. Determination is going to count for both teams. Oh, massive scrum once again from Hopefield. But ball being disseminated to the back line for Hopefield. Crossing the line of the halfway mark, and here they come. Prominent strong run from the number 5. Scrum off to his number 10. First receiver, one of the forwards. And another small mistake, second mistake by Hopefield now. Just the coaching from Hopefield, just urging their players just to get those sort of small mistakes right. Get it right. Keep the composure, keep the calmness that they have shown during that first half, Hopefield. Yeah, as mentioned, Hopefield, they want to get those small unforced errors right. They are so dominant with their scrums. That front row just showing great strength. Great strength from Hopefield from a scrum perspective. Here comes Parelvallei. They want to run. They love to run with the ball. So dangerous. Back line. Big tackles coming in from Hopefield. Another mistake from a Hopefield perspective, and this time the referee is not going to shy away. Discipline now is going to determine who is going to win this match. You can tell by the look from a coaching perspective as well. Spotting that the coaching is just schooling the youngster how to execute a tackle. And to all the youngsters watching once again, it's no need for the unpopular dip now when it comes to the game of rugby. As mentioned a bit earlier on as well, you want to keep the game nice and clean. Second half, scores are still level. First line out in the second half. Parelvallei, and here they come. Great hands from the youngster. That's a mistake now coming through from Parelvallei there. It was on for Parelvallei. The line out worked for them very well. Short line out. But you learn from these sorts of set pieces. And as mentioned as well earlier on, Hopefield already 2-3 mistakes. And at the end of the day, you don't want to, these sort of small mistakes is going to cost you the game at the end of the day. So you want to get that right. In goes the ball now for Hopefield, just outside the 22 meter. Dominant scrum. First receiver, the number 10. Fullback also coming, looking for work. Why, it's the inside center. Fullback standing a bit to the left. Play on, says the referee. There's a gap and spotted very well for Hopefield. He needs some support. Substitute. Another pass. But that ball went forward. Unfortunate. But that gap was well spotted from the youngster. Outside center with the number 13 at the back of his jersey. Came from very deep, just inside the 22-meter line. From a third sort of set piece, spotted the gap very well. So important to have your vision lights on at all time. Wel, dames en heren, die groot vraag is wie gaan hierdie wedstrijd wen. Telling is gelijk op. Tweede helfte. Parelvallei, Hopefield. Maar Hopefield het geel kaart een beetje vroeger gekry. Duikslag. Mag nie meer die man lig. Met de duikslag. Hier komt die bal uit voor Hopefield, maar dat is een strafskop aan Parelvallei. Kom eens kijken wat hulle gaan doen met hierdie bal. Gaan nou baie interessant word in hierdie laaste gedeelte van hierdie wedstryd. Unfortunate for Parelvallei, that ball not going into touch. It's Hopefield now running from very deep, but they also do not want to just pass the ball in that sort of a red zone. Parelvallei contesting, but it is Hopefield. Out goes down by the referee. Tap and go, Hopefield. Dodging one player. Flanker. But it's Parelvallei tailing that ball away, and here they come. Space on the outside for the winger. Referee just shutting things down. Want to have a word or two with Hopefield. What a great contest we are witnessing here. Scores are level. And this is what you want to see. Both teams showing eagerness. Parelvallei really just feeding from the mistakes that's coming from Hopefield as well. They want to get that right. They got it right during that first half. Second half. But then again, you have to give credit for Hopefield for shutting down this awesome attack from Parelvallei. Because when they do have the ball and get it to the back line, they are so dangerous. Line out, Parelvallei, just outside the halfway mark, 10-meter line, brilliantly done. And here they come. Straight line, Parelvallei, two players at that first breakdown, scrum off. Sending that ball down the blind side area. Ball available for Parelvallei. Vision from Parelvallei was there. But unfortunate, up goes the flag on the far right. Touch. The touch referee just spotted that very well. Once again, a big shout out to all the prominent sponsors for Global Sport Network. That is Decro Paints, ID Consulting, Sim Control, and also G Sportswear, GSM Network. We've got you covered. Why not like, subscribe, and also join in the GSM family. 30 Rand subscription fee. Line out now for Hopefield. And that ball stolen away by Parelvallei. And into touch once again. Both teams trying to figure out something special. Well, they need something special. They need to create something special. Maybe fresh legs is what they need as well. And stealing those words out of my mouth, 3 players now coming onto the field for Parelvallei replacements. Maybe this is the sort of spark that Parelvallei needs right now, while they're in a very great attacking opportunity now to take the lead. Scores are still level. Parelvallei getting not the line out straight. Well, we have a great camera crew that is so focused behind the screens, and they are doing a phenomenal job. Focus on the screens and just broadcasting some beautiful, awesome pictures for you, replays, and so much. Parelvallei now, here they come, fullback, dancing around with the ball. Let's see, they need something now as we enter the last couple of phases of this match. It is level. Hopefield inside center, showing great resilience. Scrum off now. First receiver, some of the bigger boys. Oh, this is much better from Hopefield now. Presentation is there for the back line. Here they come. One player to work with. Intercepted. Out goes down by the referee as expected. And a penalty as well. Not allowed to do that. If you want to go for the interception, you have to get it right. Otherwise, the laws of the rugby game will come and punish you. It was all Hopefield now, about 4 or 5 phases, and got rewarded now with a great opportunity to go in the lead, but they have to get this first sort of step right now. Get the line out right, 4 maybe perhaps that more, get themselves over the advantage line. And look at that back line, they're ready to go. Whatsoever, line out not going accordingly, but Hopefield managing to field and securing that ball. Well placed, scrum off. And here comes the bigger boys now. Approaching the 22, scrum off now. Going to the left winger, dancing inside, outside. Still there available for Hopefield. Phase number 4, blindside is the call. Opportunity now for Hopefield to take the lead. A line of Parelvallei defenders lining up to shut down this Hopefield attack. It's like a shark attack coming now, but Parelvallei getting it right. To absolutely close down this great attack from Hopefield. And Parelvallei not wasting any time, sending that ball downtown. Well, I almost want to say that was just the perfect opportunity for Hopefield to take the lead. Once you've been granted with an opportunity like that, you want to take it. We've seen this over the past couple of years, months, you name it, you mentioned it, that an opportunity is granted for you. You want to take it, you want to make the best and the most from that sort of opportunity. It comes and it goes. Back to the line out now for Parelvallei. Let's see what they can prompt from this position. From a territorial perspective, it's been all Hopefield just camping here in the half of Parelvallei. Scores are still level. Something special from both teams required. Here comes Parelvallei, first receiver, second, show and go. Fullback also coming in for Parelvallei. Winger now, dancing. Two players coming to isolate him in this tackle. Parelvallei, ball coming out for them. That tackle looked a bit high. Out goes the arm by the referee, rightfully so. Parelvallei, 4-5 players in that breakdown, and it's a penalty. Settling things down, keep it low, boys, is the call from the referee. Some tired legs. That is assured. It is. The sun is out as well. Rain we got on Thursday. That ball not finding touch for Parelvallei. Another mistake occurring there for them. And here comes Hopefield. Advantage now for Parelvallei. But the bounce of the rugby ball not going accordingly. And it will be a scrum for Hopefield. Just under 10 minutes to go to the full-time whistle. Scores are still level. Well, as you can see, the coaches as well, they are on their feet now, trying to motivate their players. Perhaps all those moves they've been practicing during the past couple of weeks, that needs to come into the equation right now as we approach the final 9 minutes of this encounter. In goes the ball, Hopefield. Scrum off to his number 10. Show and go. Inside, there's the fullback here. He's got his winger. Oh, and once again, another mistake from Hopefield. Those handling errors. It's really haunting Hopefield. Parelvallei with a bit of free play now. The youngster doing great to hold on and make a couple of meters for his team, but the referee will call them back. Well, he was playing advantage for Parelvallei, so it's a penalty for the boys in white and blue. What is the call here? They do have the option as well. Why it will be a scrum down. They do have the option. Thought that was a penalty for Parelvallei, but it will be only a scrum rewarded for them. Scrum down. Parelvallei. Hopefield. Really contesting. But we will have another go. Out comes the ball, Parelvallei, but it's the number 10. Unfortunate. He will be furious with himself. Apologies there to his mate. I think we've mentioned this so many times that you do want to take your opportunities. That was also a given for Parelvallei. Unable to execute, unable to conquer with that sort of set piece. And I was so looking forward to see what Parelvallei would have and could have created from that position. But it's all smiles from a Hopefield perspective. If you're a Hopefield fan, here they come again with a dominant scrum. First tackle, courageous tackle. Out goes the arm by the referee, and here they come. Hopefield, free play. I want to give credit to this hooker from Hopefield. He's been absolutely phenomenal. He's been working so hard. Scrum off now, Hopefield. Oh, that man again, the number 2. Oh, that tackle looks a bit high. Parelvallei, nope. Play on, says the referee. Parelvallai's got a real great opportunity now. With just under 8 minutes to go. Out goes the arm as well. They have a free play. And referee also have a word with Hopefield now. Kicking. Great kicking position as well. They can take the lead. All depends if they do want to go with the 3 points. Tap and goes the call. Here comes Parelvallei. Strong run by the youngster. What a run. 2-3 players in there as well from Parelvallei. Can they manage to get it down? No. It will be a scrum down for Parelvallei.
Combo 1, hey guys, combo 1.
Just under 5 minutes to go. The big question is, it's still 12-12. Scores are level. Parelvallei, phenomenal attacking opportunity now. Let's see. It's Parelvallei. Try rewarded for Parelvallei. Wow, it took about 20 minutes for the first try in the second half. Well, Hopefield, they've been trying to shut down this Parelvallei attack as well. And unfortunate, some tired legs, and you can't blame the players. The sun is out, it's hot. They're giving it their absolute all. With a kick to come for Parelvallei, and flags will stay down. Wow, referee also blowing his whistle. Well done to both teams, but unfortunately only one team can win. And it is Parelvallei standing tall in the end. Well, we will be back for the second last game of this epic tournament. Stay tuned.